LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business. We cannot stop your new clients from emailing you at 3 a.m. We can help you sell, market, and hire in one place. We cannot help you be in 3 places at once. And while we can't help you organize your calendar, LinkedIn can help you land more clients so you have a calendar to organize. Grow your small business on LinkedIn. Learn more at linkedin.com/smallbusiness.
Hello and welcome to an Ospreys Eyrie special. Just an update following the great news yesterday from the club. The Ospreys have confirmed that work will start next week on the redevelopment of the historic St Helens ground. And of course that means next season we'll be able to play our home games in Swansea. They've released some details on what will be happening in phase 1 and when fans can buy their season tickets. I'll try to summarise the information as best I understand it. And if you are watching on YouTube or on Spotify, there are a few slides, but they're quite brief. So that's what the ground will look like next year. Will be 3 main viewing areas, which we'll look into a little more detail. And obviously we know some of the information from what was released last year in the initial planning process. So on the northern side of the ground, there'll be a roof on the Bryn Road Terrace, and that will have a capacity of approximately 3,800. As we already know, there'll be a 4G all-weather pitch, and that's going to be moved so it's actually parallel to the terrace. And then there'll be a redeveloped family stand at the western end of the ground, and that's going to have a capacity of just over 1,000. And I think that's the stand which is currently on Oystermouth Road. So that's what the new Bryn Road Terrace will look like. And this is what the stand, once it's relocated to the west end of the ground, near the recreation and the Swansea University. There's going to be a new south stand on Oystermouth Road, and that's going to have a capacity of 1,650. We think that's probably the stand that the Ospreys bought last season. I think it had been in Worcester. And there's going to be a variety of season tickets and seats available in this stand. So let's look a little bit more in detail at that. That's what the Ospreys have released. And it shows that there's going to be different areas of the stand allocated for different seats. So within there's going to be what they term platinum seating. There's going to be some gold seating and silver seating. And when they release details of season tickets, I'm sure we'll get an idea how much they're going to cost. There's going to be a designated fan zone, and across the stadium hall, on the whole, there's going to be refreshment areas. And from the initial slide, I think I counted 7 bars. There's also going to be hospitality facilities, and they're going to be by the south stand, in other words, on Oystermouth Road. We already know that the iconic existing floodlights need to be replaced, and as I said, season ticket details are going to be released on Tuesday, May the 26th. So, best guess, under phase 1, the initial capacity will be around 6,500. So for the first URC home league game, which is going to be on Saturday, October the 24th, when we play the Dragons, let's hope we can fill the stadium. So that's a little bit of information from what we know. Looking forward to this immensely. I think it's a big step forward for the Ospreys. We'll look forward to welcoming visiting fans to St Helens as well. And hopefully in the next few days, we'll get more information and also some information around new signings and the like. So thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr iawn.